everybody. Let's see what wants to come out today. Okay. Right, I've got new love coming in. Okay, absolutely new love. You have started to glow up a lot, whoever I'm reading for today, and this is making you, as I call it, magnetic. Okay, you're starting to attract new people into your life. You're being asked to embrace this and almost be childlike with it. You don't have to take it too seriously. That's the message I've got here. But the big message is you deserve this. This is your time now. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for something to change, okay? You've definitely been waiting for something to change, and it's changing. So I'm going to have a look at that. I'm going to have a look at the past as well, and see what wants to come out there. And then obviously what this is exciting energy. I can feel it. I feel bubbly. It's nice energy. So give these a quick shuffle just while I'm doing this. So thanks so much for watching, liking, commenting, all your support. It's really, really kind of you. And if you would like a personal reading, just click on the title if you're on a mobile. That will take you through to the description box, and the link to the website's in there. Everything's on the website, and also check out the free relationship report as well. Okay, let's just have a quick peek in the past. Right. Yeah, okay. The reason this message, you deserve love, is literally sat slap bang in the middle. That's the overall message for you today. Because in the past, I can see that Five of Swords has come out. So you were involved with somebody who wanted to win at all costs. They could have had narcissistic energy, just toxic, but there was a very, very spiteful energy. There was someone you were connected into in your past who had a horrible agenda, okay? There were also lots of other people involved, and this caused you almost, you left this relationship. This is specific, so you'll know if it's your reading today. You left this relationship and you moved away, or they have moved away. You're not in the same area, okay? You're not in the same area. You could have actually had to have travelled to a different state, you know, aeroplane kind of energy. But also there was a lot, to narrow it down for you, there was a lot of spiteful energy on social media. There's a social media thing here, and you, when you met this past person, opened up to them. You were very, very open and honest about some trauma you'd had before you met them. This was used against you, okay? But there is a social media element here of maybe somebody held something against you, or there were people on social media, maybe flying monkeys. But this is the message: you are lovable. Okay, you are so lovable. In the past as well, there could have been a problem with children that affected your love life, whether older children got involved, or, you know, blended families, whatever happened, there was an issue around that, okay? But you've got this new love coming in. Let's see what this news is all about. Let's narrow this down a bit, please. Wow, the sun. Gosh. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Go for it. I think that's my message today, really. Go for it. You are lovable. You are amazing. You are wonderful. And people have said some really spiteful things about you. And people have done things behind your back, and they've taken sides. And for some of you, they're still flipping, conniving. Flipping, as we say in the UK, it means, you know, oh, ignore them. Just ignore them. You are worth your weight in gold. That's what I just heard. It's really quite emotional, this. It's a message. It's making me quite emotional. Just go for it, okay? This person could be a Leo. They could live somewhere warm. So, you know, a warmer state. Or you could meet somebody travelling. Anything else on the new person, please? Wow, Queen of Cups. The Sun and the Queen of Cups. This person is going to change your life. This person's going to change your life. I feel this new person has also got children, and there is a child connection here. Maybe you know their children, or your children might know their children, or you meet at something where children are connected, but this person is going to absolutely love the bones off you. They're just going to love you for who you are. But they're also very strong, okay? They have achieved what they needed to achieve. I think they're older than you. I'm getting a lot of fire energy, okay? Obviously we've got water here with the Queen of Cups, but you are, with this particular card in this deck and that card, it's safe to love. It's safe to open your heart up, okay? It really is very, very safe to do that. Anything else, please? Anything else, please, that we need to know? Oh my God, the Ten of Pentacles as well. Wow, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The Sun, the Queen of Cups and the 10. You've got the stability, the finances, but not just that, because some relationships can just be, you can have the finances and the material things, but you don't have the emotional connection. This is the full ticket. This is the lottery win in love, okay? Someone here is going to meet someone and it's going to feel like winning the lottery. But this person is stable with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I saw that earlier. They are... They're more than just sincere. They are rooted. I just keep hearing the word rooted. They can bring something to the table. They won't come empty-handed. You know, Ten of Pentacles can mean, you know, bigger material things in life. But it means that someone, whether it is, you know, a smaller house or whatever, that's not the thing here. They're stable. They're absolutely stable. This is so, so nice. Let me see if I can get any indication. I want to use this deck. Let's just see if we've got any places. Oh, that wanted to come out. Gosh, I've got hotels, and this is very specific, parking lot. So it's got something to do with your car, where you park your car. Okay, that is pretty specific, but that's what this deck's about. It's it can sound a bit like woe until when you look back. Yeah, it's telling you, this card is telling you to try and really remember that all the grief and the heartbreak that was caused by this Five of Swords in the past is not yours to own anymore. It's not yours to own anymore. There's nothing you... If you've been connected into somebody who is the Five of Swords energy, they are spiteful, they have an agenda, they will use you, they will bring other people in to, you know, add fuel to the fire, and then they will stand by and watch you fall, and then usually blame you and tell you that it was your fault, especially if you reacted by moving away, because somebody here physically moved away from this person. It happened suddenly. Okay, you could have been thinking about it for a while, but when you made that decision, it's almost like you could have left with nothing. Okay, you just thought, you know, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Mentally and energetically, you'd had enough. You're being asked to let it go. Let it go. Okay, yeah. Also, another place here is something to do with restaurants. Okay. Something to do with restaurants. So that's kind of a bit of a clue as to where you might where you might meet this person. But bottom of the deck, you will be at a crossroads with this, okay? This is going to be a turning point in your life. This is going to be a turning point, and I think one day, whoever this is for, you'll remember this reading, because wow, you have got something beautiful on your horizon. Absolutely beautiful. Let's just see if we can get any more physical traits. I do get very strong fire. energy today. Someone who's a boss, someone who's strong, capable, but they're also very, very loving and kind. You know, it's just lovely. Let's see if we can get anything else before we wrap this up. Career. Yeah, they're a business person. They're advanced. They're successful. Okay. Yeah, it's going to cause a triangle. That's interesting. I'm going to go a bit deeper on that. That's your past coming in. Choices. When I said it a few minutes ago, this is going to be a crossroads. You have a massive opportunity here. But it's always the same. You let go of somebody, even if you've been apart for, I don't know, months, years. The moment you energetically disconnect, they always bounce back. So you're going to have a triangle. This is going to bring somebody back into your life. It's definitely got something. This person's definitely a professional. Okay. The parking lot, the car, could have something to do with work as well. You could go to a works function, or even if you've retired or you're not working anymore, it's got a connection into people that maybe you worked with, or a friend, you go to their work function. But I've got a restaurant in here, and this person's going to be a true gem. Okay, they're going to be an absolute gem. But you have got this energy, okay, of the past, and they're going to come in as a bit of an obstacle, because there was a lot of love there on your part, and I feel the problem here is they didn't give you closure and possibly gaslighted you. And over a period of time, if you're gaslighted long enough, you do actually start to believe what they're telling you, you know, and it takes time to rewire your brain, and it's okay for it to take time. And it's okay for you to think, well, maybe if I'd have tried harder, or if I'd done that. That's normal. That's absolutely normal. It takes time to undo the damage that's been done. But I want to see what they want. What do they want? Because they're going to come back in. What do they want? Oh, the Magician. Yeah, I think they're going to bring more arguments in, okay? Yeah, you haven't been speaking to this this person for a period of time now. There has been no communication. I think you just got, mentally, it wore you out. Trying to communicate with this person was like trying to keep an ice cube solid in the middle of the desert. You just weren't getting anywhere. You took time out, you got away. You escaped, possibly ran, okay? They want to come back in with the Magician. They want to communicate. But you know what? I think with this card, it's almost like they want to go for round two, like they didn't have the final say. I think because you cut them off, what's that saying, grey rock to them, or just completely for your own sanity, which was a really admirable thing to do. It's very difficult to do that. The hardest thing in life, one of the hardest things, is to walk away from somebody that you know is no good for you, that you know is toxic, and they're gaslighting you, etc., but you still love them. That is really hard, and that, I feel, is what you've had to do here. But by doing that, and this new person coming in, you are going to trigger this past person, okay? And they almost want to have the final say, okay? But I don't see you allowing them back in. What they're going to bring in, I think they're going to bring in more deceit, more lies. They're going to come in and very charming with the Magician. Very, very charming. But the card clarifying it isn't a positive one. The trajectory I've got here is just all going to end up with you having to defend yourself again. It's like this person from your past puts such a lot of energy into having the last word, but they haven't got a clue about the damage they caused you. Okay? But this new person, honestly, is an absolute gem. So I hope this has helped someone today. Just go for it. Give it a chance. Give this new person a chance. And be prepared for this past energy, past connection you had at some point to come back in, full of charm. You know, butter wouldn't melt in their mouth, but I feel their agenda is you will end up arguing, you will end up being on the back foot again with this person. Almost like that energy, you feel like you've got your back up against the wall with them, and you're like, you know, hell, why can't you just go away? And it's all just going to go a little bit south again. But you have this new person, okay? One card, what would the past person say? Yeah, they're pushing and pulling, just quickly. Don't put up with my bullshit. So they're coming in as if they're all apologetic. Yeah, I did this, I did that. But on the other hand, they're wearing two faces again. What is the truth? So they're going to have you on the back foot. They're going to want you to start explaining yourself again like you did in the past. Okay, so leave that with you. I love you all very much. And remember, you are the best. You are absolutely perfect just the way you are. None of this nonsense had anything to do with you, okay? Just keep being you. Speak to you soon. Bye.